So y'all, I'm about to go get myself together. I want to say that, well, first of all, thank y'all for watching the video yesterday of me, my baptismal, my testimony. I greatly appreciate that. This video was supposed to come out this weekend, but I've just been busy. So happy Monday to you, and just a few days before Christmas, and I know people are out buying, and some aren't buying as much this year because it's tight, and finding out what that real true meaning of Christmas is. And it's not about giving gifts or getting gifts. Giving love to your family, spending time with them, talking with them, especially the ones you haven't talked to in a while. That means so much more. But I'm seeing also on social media that a lot of Americans are seeing what's happening. They're waking up to the things that's going on in Canada, the things that are going on in the UK. They see what's happening in China, and they see this about to happen here. And what I'm talking about is the control that the government is taking by way of digital ID, and soon to be digital money, and being able to link all those systems together and access everything that we do, where we go, what we buy, who we're spending time with. They're accessing all of that, and they're creating systems that will, if we don't go along with, we fight against it, they could lock you out of your own finances, and you won't have the ability to purchase food or clothes or whatever, because they say you've spent too much or of your money that you worked for. People are seeing that, and I see a lot of people now are purchasing extra items when they can, maybe not getting something so that they can buy something else, as far as getting food in their home, medical supplies, things like that, because all those things will be linked into that digital ID. Your health care is going to be linked into that. The meds that you take or can't afford to take will all be linked into that. And at a moment's notice, you could wake up and they've locked you out of that system and you have access to nothing. So they're going out, they're purchasing the items that they deem necessary to get through it. If you haven't started getting some items, maybe consider that. Just a few things here and there, if that were to happen. So none of us know for sure when these things will happen. We just see everything that's happening out here that's leading to that, and them telling us and passing bills and rushing things through to make this all possible, that what's going on in the UK, China, and what's going on in Canada will also happen here in the United States. 2026 is right around the corner. This is pretty much what, the last week. We have one more week in December, and we'll be in 2026, and it's going to be a lot of changes that are going to hit people who haven't been paying attention really hard. So Share this video out with them. Encourage them to stock up. Because if you're stocking up and they're not, guess what they're going to do when those tough times hit? You guessed it. They'll be asking, do you have extra this or that? Can you spare this or that? So get them up to speed on what's going on. So, we're all a little better off. And now is the time to also spiritually get yourself together as well. So we can't just fill our homes with things, because those things are not going to fulfill you. It's not going to sustain you when that mark of the beast comes through. If you don't have what you need spiritually and in your home, you're going to take the mark of the beast, because you're going to want to feed your family. They're going to say you can't do this or that unless you do this. So, get strong in your faith now, you guys. I don't just tell you this. I'm trying to walk the walk, and I'm not perfect, and I still have a long way to go. But I dare not go backwards, because I see what's ahead. So use your discernment, get in your Bible, all of those things. And y'all, check out these people. They are truly stocking up hard. And if this video feeds you in any kind of way, definitely hit that like button. It helps me continue to be able to give you this type of information, and to share what's happening while I can, because they are chomping down on freedom of speech. So I don't know how much longer I'll be able to continue to do these type of videos without them just taking them down. So yeah, get out there and get yourself together today, or at least as soon as possible. So I'm going to put a few scriptures in here that you can go and meditate on, as I will meditate on them as well, to keep me encouraged and to know that I'm not just doing this in vain. This is in the Bible. It's not about not having faith. They talked about storing up food for 7 years, Joseph. So definitely get in your Bible, learn it for yourself, and I'll see y'all in the next video. But check out these clips.
Person out there watching this, every chance you get, put a little something to the side. I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about supplies. Any chance you get, make a little pantry under your house, in your attic, it doesn't matter. Try to start putting you some things to the side. Because if y'all ever wondered why all those bunkers were starting to be created within the last 3 to 4 years, I think if you take a look around and listen, you'll understand they knew something way before they were allowing us to know. And they still to this day don't want to inform us to exactly what they know is going on. So I'm pleading with everyone out there, just get yourselves and your family prepared. With talks of radiation, with talks of nuclear, with talks of the drones and the orbs and all these things, you and I both should know by now something big is about to happen. Not gonna happen, about to happen. So many people have suggested in the past stocking up on things and just keeping that for cases of emergency. I'm still letting everyone know, if you haven't done so yet, do it. Every chance you get. Many people say, I can't afford it. Yes, you can, and you don't realize it. The necessities that you think you need, stop purchasing them. And think safety first. Start putting little things to the side. We don't know what to make about what's about to really take place, but if you're paying attention, something big is coming. So I'm here just advising everyone.
So Rolling Stones talked to Trump officials and aides, and they have been stockpiling food and other household items in anticipation of everything getting worse under the tariffs. Why would Trump officials and their aides stockpile if they trust?
Something is about to happen. I don't know if it's going to be another government shutdown or what. But you better start stocking up right now. Now's the time to start stocking up. Something is getting ready to come. And it's not going to be pretty. And those of you that feel like, oh, this is a fear-mongering post. Okay, yeah. Call it what you want to. But just keep in mind that you don't want to wait till late. you don't want to wait too late. Because if you wait too late, yeah, you're going to come back and be like, oh, I should have listened. Listen, start stocking up on food right now. I think I'm going to go grocery shopping this week or next week because something is brewing and it's not looking good.
Our pantry staples for... Alright, this is cart number 1 and this is cart number 2. Come with us to Costco to get all of our pantry staples for a year. I took inventory. Alright, let me get my list out. Yeah, 3 boxes of white, just a whole box.
Yeah, just put it's like...
I want to mix these, so I'm going to do... paprika. This one, 8 of them. 5 bread flour and 5 all-purpose flour. I'm making him put it back because it's $9.49 for those bags, and obviously those are better for us, but these are $15.49 for a 50-pound bag, and this will last us a lot longer. So we're gonna get 2 of these or 3 of these.
Simple stockpile list to prepare for emergencies. Canned goods, peanut butter, instant noodles or soup, protein bars and trail mix, powdered milk or protein powder, bottled water, 1 gal per person per day, water filter, water purification tablets, first aid kit, pain relievers, cold and flu meds, anti-diarrheal, personal prescriptions 30 to 60 day supply, flashlights and lanterns, extra batteries, solar phone charger, power banks, toilet paper, baby wipes, trash bags, hand sanitizer, soap, toothpaste and toothbrushes, multi-tool or Swiss Army knife, manual can opener, duct tape, paracord, gloves and masks, emergency go bag per person, change of clothes, 3-day food and water, blanket, copies of ID, cash, small bills, flashlight and whistle.
So look, y'all, I'm in Costco and I see this emergency food supply thing here, right, for $64. And you know, I've seen this online, but it just reminds me of right now what we're going through as far as you know, people not being able to get their food card. I know it's cut on partially right now, but we don't know what's coming next, y'all. And the fact that Costco was selling this emergency food supply just gives me an idea that I better get it. You know, I always buy stuff. I try to anyway to buy stuff and be prepared for emergencies and stuff like that. I'm telling you, this right here is just a sign to me, like if Costco is already selling emergency food supply and we see how the government ain't got no problem of cutting people off food, we don't know what this country is gonna hold for next. We don't know what the world next. So if I can give y'all any suggestions, start being prepared for what's happening, because we don't know what's coming next as far as with food, with money, with anything. I mean, we think here in America that we got it made, but places like Gaza, other places around the world who are suffering really bad, you know, they know what it's really like. But you know, at some point it's gonna come here too. So if you got a chance, start stocking up on stuff and preparing for what's coming next, I suggest that y'all do it. I do it all the time.
I don't think y'all are pissed off enough yet. What else has to happen for people to start opening their daggum eyes and pulling their head out of the sand? When are you going to start waking the heck up and realizing right now this isn't left versus right? This is spiritual warfare we are in right now. I'm going to say the quiet part out loud. We are living in the last days. God said he will pull the veil back so we can see the actual evilness of this world, what Satan really can do, and we are watching it in real time. But yet we're still choosing to be silent and sleep and be a sheep and depend on the man. The man ain't going to save us. Yahweh, Jesus Christ himself, is the only one that's going to be able to save our souls right now. Y'all need to stop being so complacent. I'm talking to myself when I say this as well. We need to start putting on the full armor of God.
It's about to get real. Now, I don't know what preparedness means to some of you, but baby, you better go ahead and get prepared. And if you're waiting for the news to tell you, oh, well, you need to run out, you need to get this, it's too late.
I can never repay you for all you are and all you've done for me. I couldn't thank you enough. My worship could never measure how I feel. So I'll be an offering at the potter's wheel. I give you my life. I offer my best, a sacrifice. Whatever you ask, morning and night, and every hour that shall pass, it's yours to have and hold, to mold and shape. Lord, fill this place. So fill this place. This place, I can never